Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge. And we're back with more Against the Storm. And we were... They're just idle. Okay. We were building our tavern. It looks like... That's cool. That's cool. But we only have this one. Gleeman's Tales? Interesting. However, we're waiting on some planks. So what we could do is we could say, yeah, let's try to make sure we keep 10 of each of these in here. We don't have any of that. And let's prioritize planks over these others. So let's go ahead and let that go. We do have our lizards happy. So that's a great thing. And where are... We would like to open that one and that one. We'll go from there. Orders are ready to complete. Oh yeah. Services. Villagers fulfill their most basic needs, such as food or clothing, at the hearth, and need only the right goods to do so. However, there is a separate category of needs that requires not only resources, but also a special type of billing to fulfill them. These are called services. These needs include things like leisure, luxury, or religion. To fulfill them, the village will need a suitable service building, such as a tavern or a market. Once it's been built, workers must be assigned to it. They'll then take goods from the warehouse, bring them back to the workplace, and serve them. They don't have to physically go to a service building to fulfill their service needs. They will still rest at the hearth as usual, but for them to fulfill the need for leisure, the tavern must be present and operating somewhere in the settlement. Service buildings also offer unique passive bonuses. These are usually global, positive effects that activate when a building has a certain number of employees. For example, this is going to explain that part, I think. Having 3 workers assigned to the tavern increases resolve for all villagers in the settlement. However, passive service building bonuses don't stack, so building a second tavern will not double this effect. Well, thank you for answering that question before I asked it, because I'd love to stack that type of effect. Alright, choose a blueprint. Well, our highest population is human. So let's pick the human. Let's see. So this lumber camp and this hearth. If we'd have to put another hearth out here somewhere, but if we move this lumber camp or woodcutter's camp to be right here, then we say get rid of all these trees, whatever you can reach. And we put another hearth in here with human-specific housing. Okay. You have new orders for us. Well, we're already working on the tavern, so that's great. And fulfilling need for leisure 20 times. Okay, so we are actively working on this. And that's awesome. We're trying to open a couple of these. And her impatience, you know, she's not happy, right? Well, she's not super upset. But still. 4 humans, or 4 lizards and 1 human. Let's get more lizards. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, fine. That's alright. We can build regular housing down here. And build that other hearth and such over there once we get to it. Aha! So, specialization bonuses are humans. So we definitely want to do that. They're about to go up to 17. That's good. They're about to go to 17, and they're about to go to 24. What's their threshold? 30. Theirs is 30. Okay. This no longer has deposits near it. So I don't think we have any deposits of its type either. So let's deactivate this building for now. So that we at least have builders or something. Maybe we get another woodcutter's camp. I don't know. Do we have idle? We only have one idle beaver. And that's not really going to... So those humans are about to stack up to their happy reputation as well. Excellent. We're about to start getting a bonus, passive bonus for humans. So that requires a small camp, an herbalist camp of some sort, and that requires a trapper's camp. Not quite far enough of a reach. Alright, cool. So we've opened to that one, and, you know, it's a thing. Alright. Like those beavers are happy too. I mean, happy-ish, right? Yep, they're still increasing in happiness. Excellent. All good things, all good things.
Hello.
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 Hello. If he doesn't have it, we don't need it, huh? Woodcutter's moving faster. I could probably be very happy about that. Harvesting crops is faster. That's not bad. All buildings have their storage capacity increased by 10 is also pretty good. So let's put this, or purchase this, I should say. Absolutely. Now, we have... I don't think we've made any of those bags of vegetables yet. Oh well. We're not attacking this dude. I don't know, maybe we do just to see what happens. We're close to winning this one. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Consequences, we lost 3 villagers. Oh, 2 impatience points. Wow. Traders will avoid this settlement and will arrive 50% slower. Okay. So that's something to do only in desperate times. Got it. We didn't really need this. It was more just to experiment. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, so like I said, unless we're desperate, I'm not going to do that again. Okay, good to know, good to know. Makeshift post. Can produce pack of crops, pack of provisions, pack of building materials. Can use clearance water. I don't know what any of this water stuff is yet. But I don't see us needing to use that. We have orders to deliver. Ooh, level 2. Okay, what's this? New citadel upgrades. Rain collector. Now we can do something with rain. And collect rainwater used for crafting and powering rain engines. Okay. Has a tank capacity of 50. Herbalist camp. And mine. Okay. Flame amulets. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4. Okay. Crowded houses. All houses have room for one more villager as a cornerstone. You know, I'm actually okay with that idea. Rich glades. Newly discovered resource nodes have more charges. Okay. And obviously, those are cornerstones. We'd have to pick them, but still, that's cool. Food stockpiles. Unlocked shelter. Okay. Blight post. Fighting blight rot. Interesting. Bet you we'll find out what that is soon. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I'm so stoked. This map is huge. Well, so some dude over here in Tutorial Town 1 attacks traders, so don't go there. Or was that Tutorial 2? Maybe. Either way, one of them is a bad dude. We don't send anybody there. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. Enter the city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive Level 1 upgrade. So there's meta progression in this game. That's awesome. Obsidian Archive Level 1. Queen's Patience base stat. You gain a permanent minus 2% to the speed at which the Queen's Impatience grows. I mean, yes. Unlocks deeds. Sure. So from there, technically we could do this again. Or we could do this. Interesting. So that's what these biscuits are for, huh? Oh, food stockpiles. Deeds. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are the achievements that we can try for. Okay. Settler difficulty or higher. Well, we're gonna make it higher, because even if we're losing, it's fun. As long as we're learning. We're probably going to buy more on those upgrades. Yeah, we are. I just wasn't sure if there was more to it or not. So let's see. Either this, which looks really good, or this, which reduces fuel consumption. I'm not worried about that right now. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, this game's going to keep us busy for a while. Let's do this one. Getting more Citadel resources, which I'm assuming is what we were using to upgrade, seems like a good idea. The world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. End the current cycle. The Blightstorm is coming, your settlements have been abandoned, and people are returning to the Citadel. 2 successful towns, 0 failed. Okay. Cycle rewards non-applicable. Because we didn't get any seal fragments, apparently. Gained 30 experience this cycle, and we unlocked our Obsidian Archive up to level 2. No seal contracts. Okay, end the cycle. Your goal as a Viceroy is to reach the ancient seals with your caravan and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. Okay. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. Oh, okay. So our embarkation range is obviously nothing within the gray area. So minimum difficulty settler effects, something food, rewards 14 food stockpiles and 1 something. That has other effects and rewards. Royal Outpost. Pool of order choices will increase by 1. Yeah, I mean, okay. Monastery of the Holy Flame. You cannot forbid consumption or favor any species. Special reward would be a royal resupply. Can I click on it? No, I just clicked near it. Okay. If I click on it, will I be able to hover over those? Because I want to see. Okay, yeah. To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Next, choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, an inexperienced Viceroy won't last long on the higher difficulties. Lastly, use all your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. Finally, you are ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle on you, Viceroy. Okay. Let's zoom back out. Here you can replay tutorial missions and unlock additional scenarios that will explain more complex aspects. Tutorial towns have no effect on the Blightstorm cycle and don't appear on the world map, but will grant you some resources for completion. Well, I haven't, Oh, okay. We don't have hostility and trade mission done, so we should do that one. Yeah, let's do that. Before I pump the difficulty all the way up, it's good to know exactly what we're getting ourselves into, right? So, yeah, let's do that. As your town grows, the forest around you becomes more and more hostile. We were noticing something about that. Each hostility level lowers the resolve of your villagers and makes the storm harsher. One of your main responsibilities is to manage hostility as you develop your settlement. Each region has a unique set of seasonal effects called Forest Mysteries. The positive ones are active during drizzle, and the negative ones during the storm. Okay, that's fair. The higher the hostility level, the more negative effects the storm will bring. So this, and then it becomes a hailstorm, and then it becomes Grim Fate. Okay, yeah. Wait, what does that do? Additional stack is added for each hostility level, so it's just -4 to global resolve. And then it also adds on... Villagers with this effect have a 5% chance of perishing every 15 seconds. They need housing for it. Okay, that's interesting. Forest will claim a villager's life during each storm. Ew. Establish a trade hub in this region and keep the forest at bay. Okay, so we have some blueprints to choose. Let's see. There's a clothier and a smokehouse. Let's. I like having the hearth face center down. There's no other spot on here where I see a map saying which way's north or south or anything, so this is our center, and we're just gonna go from there. We do have flax, berries, and clay nearby. So getting berries is good, but we're gonna have to be managing that hostility like no other. Having extra hearths definitely looks like a really good way to lower the hostility, but at the same time, it's also going to get expensive to maintain all that fuel, probably. Alright. Can produce coats by using who knows what. Let's pick a clothier. Uses nearby farms to produce herbs, or this is for collecting herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Well, we want to collect berries. Brickyard can produce bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. Well, I don't have any other option but that one. The first camp is going to be an herbalist camp right here for berries. Kind of want to do it right here and hope that this little glade down here has some berries in it as well. Then we definitely need a woodcutter's camp. Pretty much always. Let's just put this one down here. Then... okay, it won't let us pre-paint. That's okay. Plant fiber and reed. That's what we need over here. Let's just put it here for now. And... we need a stonecutter's camp over here. We don't have any fields for that. We should also build some shelters. These are giving us, was it 3? Yeah, 3. Room for 3 residents in each one of them, and we have 9 homeless, so we need 1, 2, 3, and let's pre-build an additional. Industry. I don't see this being a great idea, except for maybe the rain collector. Just to have it, right? Let's have them do this first. There's a bit for them to build, and we have. Technically, we can make some clothes for them, and that would be good. But we'd have to make our workshop first, and then our clothier, and then etc. So, do one thing at a time here. Get 2 humans on berries. We have a mission. Well, good. That's exactly what we're doing. We'll get new arrivals, some meat, and some stone. Good. One, two, three. Clear out all that space. Give ourselves a little more room for things. Okay, so we can have golden marrow. Some fossils contain valuable surprises. Gain 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow produced. I haven't seen any of that yet. Herb and root productions increased by +1 for every 75 biscuits produced. We can't re-roll. You get a pouch of amber. Won't be able to change it. So we can either get some amber or find out if we find some sea marrow. Because if we find sea marrow and we produce, what, 200 of it, then we've got, oh, no, just 100 of it. We'll get the same amount of amber, so sure. Let's see what happens. You guys all on break? Is that why you're just sitting around over there? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna say, I have 3 builders. They should get busy building. Don't get to be on break that long. Now we're down to 2 builders, but that's okay. As long as we have some. Oh, our order's ready to hop in there. Oh, I didn't notice. We have a lot more reputation to have to build up now. Alright, well, we get a granary. Can produce a bunch of stuff. Okay, sure. Let's look at the next objective. Trading post and value of goods sold. Okay. Here? Yeah, it was. Put a trading post behind our warehouse. Alright, we can increase number of workers here. Put those 2 there. Now we're back down to 2 builders. And everybody's homeless because this is their last building that they're choosing to build. Hostility of the forest. Villagers and woodcutters. Okay. Let's increase speed here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. An obelisk. Mystical stone monument. Unknown runes are carved. Specialization bonus. Forestry. I don't think any of our races have that. We could tear it down to get some crystallized dew, bundle of scrolls, and chest of ancient tablets. Or we could make an offering of... well, any of those things. To then get a decrease to hostility. Okay. Corruption. This decision is marked as corruption. Your choice here can influence certain perks, orders, etc. Does it mean corruption? I don't know. Do we even have anything we can give to it? It doesn't look like it. Can tear it down. Get stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our 2 builders on it. Have them tear it down. Oops, wrong button. This one. Let's see how good idea, bad idea that was. Keep thinking there's something up here because that glade is pulsing. Now it's not making us think that. Much longer till this glade event is done. Oh, okay, I think they're pulling stuff out of it, so this goes down. Yeah, okay. So it's there until they're finished collecting from it. So be it. But we have less homeless people now. We have 0 builders because they're tearing this down. Which is fine for a moment. They're almost done. Make that one a higher priority than the houses, just to keep moving on these orders, because I'd rather stay ahead of her impatience, if at all possible. Can't do anything here. We want to call them immediately anyway. Just wait for them to come. It'll be fine. Okay. We have a couple things here. Survivor bonding. The people in your settlement have survived many hardships, bringing them closer together. Plus 10% villager speed and 1 global resolve. Or all houses have room for 1 more villager. I like the global resolve and the villager speed. And technically, we can just clear more space to build more houses. So let's do the resolve. Okay, so this is 3 peoples, and this is 4 peoples. Plus gives us coats and tools. So let's do that one.
Hello.
Hello. Hey Zorg, we're not gonna do this. that's we're not gonna do that. So I like this idea. Let's see here. And the queen herself. We should probably keep those. So let's go ahead and sell maybe a little bit of clay. What is Otto gonna do? Yeah. Uh, 10 value is what we have to get up to. Yeah. Okay. So we can make more of these. We could probably get up to making more of these, but they're not worth much. We sell 10 of these. We sell, say, 20 of these. Then we're getting close. Let's do 10 more of this. Now we're up to 10. It looks like... Oh, I have to pick Amber, Otto. Okay. So we have to add a little bit more stuff from here. Or a lot of it more. Trade.
Yeah.
Gave us that. Yeah. Really want this one. So let's close this. He's still there for now. Grab this. Okay, so when we do that, we do lower her impatience by 1. See, that's what I thought. But it didn't work that other time. So, I don't know. Wine porridge barrels. Sure. That's a great idea. Rain collector, and then collect rain. Okay. Let's finish. Let's... I want these. So, for some amber, I need 5 more of it. And in order to get there... Yeah, I don't like that idea. Some food. I mean, that would do it. We could do this. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to find some more food and whatnot. Can they reach this? They cannot. So let's build this pathway down just a little bit farther. And then move this woodcutter's camp. Right there. And then we'll pop into this glade and see what it can give us. Having another woodcutter camp would be good for cutting, but not something that the forest would like us to do. But since when do we care about the forest? Right? Right. I put this here. We can get into 2 more blades. And we have 10 who are homeless. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. We also need to make a rain collector, so we should probably do that closer to immediately. Let's make this one a high priority. Yeah, no, that's good enough. Specifically, both of those. Then let's move it. Right there. Thought I made this a higher priority. Oh well. Whatever. Apparently they have a mind of their own and they're gonna do it their way no matter what I say. Can this pull from roots? No. That's fine. Gotta get our rainwater. Oh, that's why we don't have planks. Well, oops. Maybe, just maybe, we should be making more of those. Try to keep 10 of those in stock. And planks are our highest priority in this case. And for now, let's put 2 of those dudes in there. Now, what was the pause for? Was that me? I think that was me. For a second, I thought it was the game, and I'm like, okay, but why? Oh, no, there was. It was this right down here. So in here, we have some more berries and some meat. Excellent. So when that berry bush runs out, we go down here after these berries. And we can make a meat collection camp now. Cool. Cool, cool. What's this rain collector? Oh, there we go. Harvester's camp. Because they're both on break, I guess. Okay. Keep going. Nope, Harvester's camp has no deposits nearby. Okay, now that's true. It wasn't a moment ago. They were on the berries. Doesn't this go after berries? No, this is plant fibers and reed. Okay. Well, right now, Gosh dang it, where was it? This one is the herbalist camp. Stone cutters. Harvester's camp. Oh my gosh. We're going to deactivate that one for the moment. And then we'll go ahead and change those humans. So we can come down here and build ourselves a trapper's camp. Right here. And we'll get ourselves a path. A path that goes to it. So they can collect those things. There we go. We knew that was going to happen. Let's get those two on that. Gorgeous. Do not have enough planks yet? No. Looks like we have 3 planks to me. Just none brought over here, I suppose. Alright, let's look over here. Small encampment. We could welcome new people and get a couple more workers, or we could send to the Citadel and get some amber. I kind of want more amber than workers at this moment. Yeah, I think so. We'll send meat. Or we'll consume meat? I don't know. Not sure exactly how that works. It's going to take our builders for a moment. Now it's going to say, there are no builders available, or something like that. Yeah. But I want to complete that. Okay. Mostly done. Good. Good. So we'll be back to having our builders in a moment. And there we go. Have our builders back. That's what I thought. It says produce drizzle water. Can we change what type it takes? No, we can't. So this is to be deactivated during the storm. Because we don't want to produce storm... Oh my gosh. I don't want to produce storm water. Doesn't look like they can accidentally break into that one. Or that one. So that's good. So I think this is a good spot for us to pause. Ooh, look at that bright lightning. Let's go ahead and hit our save and quit for today. Yeah. And then until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.